Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, heading into game number 4, these two teams are certainly very familiar with one another. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. Picked up along the wall by Spacek. Huge steal in his own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Kuznetsov's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
What a steal in his own end. The Marlies gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed at center. Moves it to Romano. Handles that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
The Phantoms get a hold of it. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. Slides it across. Taken by Spacek. Play is called for offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Marlies take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here they come on the attack. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up by Wenner. The Marlies moving ahead. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Kuznetsov. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove! Handles it along the blue line. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Steps into the offensive end. Scores! Nathan McKinnon!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Phantoms jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Lays the body into that play. Makes the save with the glove. And he gets the 1-2 wall. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Sharp's got it along the wing. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. solid job tying up his opponent. Puck scooped up by Prishchapov. Here's a blast from the boards. And he makes the save on that play. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The lane was clogged up and that shot's blocked. Sharps lugging the puck. Takes it to the front. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. And he takes the feed. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And now he moves it quickly to Volkov. Toronto's got the puck. Puck grabbed by Curry. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise, and team win zones, as well as email notifications on upcoming.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Lehigh Valley's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Twins won the draw and they're on the attack. Answered the call on that play. The Marlies gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. And that's off the glove and will play on.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Quick shot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Tries to the crease. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Coleman. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Big time stop there. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check. Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, sense that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Great pass from off the right side. Into the attacking end. And he easily stops that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tosses it on to Morrison. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Phantoms, with the strength of that goal, have gone up ahead by 1.
2 words, timely execution, because they have not had the puck a lot on their stick, and this is extremely frustrating for their opponent, James. But for them, this is an opportunity to turn the tide and swing the momentum.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here they come on the attack. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Play is blown dead with the offside.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Here's a shot. Scores! On the rebound, puts it home.
They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
Lehigh Valley's won it. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now it's grabbed by Curry. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot deflected. Bjarnason's going to hang on for a whistle. The Phantoms continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Lehigh Valley's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Second intermission approaching quickly. Takes a shot, and the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Brossois. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Giblet's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Lehigh Valley's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Over the net!
It's such a fast game, and sometimes it's hard to be situationally aware and know where everyone is on the ice. I think he had more time, and he just rushed this one, and he sails it wide.
Lots of time left in this period. The Phantoms have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Toronto's won the faceoff. That's gloved by Bjarnason. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Lehigh Valley's through center and now in the offensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Rempe. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Romano. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Lehigh Valley's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Up along the wing. Slides it quickly to Kuznetsov. Good check, frees the puck up. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lehigh Valley's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Wenner. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Here's a blast! Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he moves it up to Brossois. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Swatted aside by the blocker.
Yevelin's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
More than half the period left to play. The Phantoms just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Rempe's won the draw inside his own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Picks up the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he catches that one with the glove. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Intercepted the pass. Fantastic save! Yevelin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Bjarnason's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. The Phantoms look to start the transition game. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Romano. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Harrison. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Marlies have it from the corner. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Looks to make a play over to Morrison. Dumps it in. Takes a hit on the play. The Marlies play the puck from the back of the net. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Phantoms have it now. Gets the puck over to Wenner. The Phantoms gain possession. Shot along the wall. Yevelin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Phantoms offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Sharp stick handling in his own zone. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Bjarnason. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Through center along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Harrison. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Harrison. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen they can taste elimination next.
Well, yeah, they can taste it coming off of that last victory. I mean, they have put their opponent on their heels, no question about it, where they had an opportunity to claw their way back into the series. Instead, they have a huge, distinct advantage right now, and that's what they got to do. They've just got to take advantage of what they've got and finish it off.
That'll do it from ringside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Playoff hockey, it's simply the best. And we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers.